True childhood scary stories. I was 9 years old the first time my parents left me home alone, not for long, just 2 hours, maybe less. They trusted the neighborhood. Quiet street. Same families for years. New Mexico's sun burning everything into stillness. Nothing ever happened there. That's what adults always say, nothing ever happens here. I remember my mother kneeling in front of me, holding my shoulders a little too tight. Don't open the door for anyone, she said. I won't, I replied. And if the phone rings? I don't answer. Good. We'll be back before dark. The door closed behind them with a soft, final click. The house suddenly felt larger, not louder, not scarier yet, just empty in a way that made every sound noticeable. I turned on the TV. Cartoons. The volume higher than usual. I sat cross-legged on the carpet, back against the couch, trying to forget that I was alone. For the first 20 minutes, everything was normal. Then I heard it, a sound that didn't belong, not a bang, not footsteps, a dragging noise, very faint, like something brushing slowly against the wall. I muted the TV. Silence. I told myself it was the house settling. Old houses make noises. Everyone knows that. I turned the TV back on. 2 minutes later, the sound came again, this time closer, from the hallway. My stomach tightened. That heavy, sinking feeling you get before you even understand why you're scared. Dad? I called out, my voice sounded small. Wrong, no answer. I stood up slowly, heart starting to beat faster. The hallway was dark compared to the bright living room. My parents always left the hallway light off during the day. I stared into it. Nothing moved. I laughed, forced, quick, stupid. I whispered to myself. I was about to sit back down when, creak, a single floorboard, clear. Sharp. Close. That sound doesn't come from walls, it comes from weight. Someone, or something, had stepped. I froze, every hair on my arms stood up. I didn't breathe. I didn't blink. Then I heard breathing, not mine, slow. Careful. Like whoever it was knew I was listening. My mind tried to protect me. It's just the air. It's the house. You're imagining it, but imagination doesn't breathe. I backed away, step by step, until my knees hit the couch. That's when I saw it, a shadow, not fully shaped. Just the darker outline of a head leaning slightly past the hallway corner, watching. I screamed, high, raw, uncontrollable. The shadow pulled back instantly. I ran, not toward the door. My mother told me never to open it, not toward the phone. It was in the hallway. I ran to my bedroom and slammed the door, locking it with shaking hands. My chest burned. My ears rang. I climbed onto the bed, pulling my knees up, staring at the door like it might explode. Then, tap. Tap, on my bedroom door, soft. Almost polite. I covered my mouth to stop myself from crying. The tapping stopped. Seconds passed. Then a voice, low. Calm. Adult. Hey. It's okay. I just need to talk. I didn't recognize it. My father didn't sound like that. My uncle didn't. No one I knew did. I know you're in there, the voice said. The doorknob turned slightly, locked. The person exhaled slowly, like they were thinking. Then footsteps, walking away. I stayed frozen for what felt like hours. My legs cramped. My eyes burned. I didn't move until I heard the front door open. Then close, silence, real silence. I don't remember unlocking the door. I don't remember walking out. I just remember standing in the hallway, staring at the open closet door near the entrance. We always kept it closed. Inside, coats were pushed aside, and behind them, muddy footprints. Bare feet, leading out of the house. My parents came home 15 minutes later. Police were called. They searched the house, the yard, the neighborhood. They told my parents it was probably a misunderstanding. Maybe someone tried the wrong house. Maybe a drifter. Maybe a prank. But one officer pulled my father aside. I heard him say it quietly. There have been similar reports. Children home alone. Same time of day. They never caught him. Years later, as an adult, I looked it up. A man was arrested in another county. He admitted to entering unlocked homes in the afternoon. Waiting. Watching. Leaving if the child noticed him too early. He said he liked the moment before fear turned into screams, the moment when the child realized they were never alone.